How many times have you used your cooking stove only to find out that you have turned on the wrong heating element? Well, I'm guessing a lot of times. And I bet your reaction was, "Oh, so stupid. I should have known it was the other switch." Well, I'm here to tell you that you're not stupid. It's not you. It's the cooking stove. It's badly designed. In fact, most of the things around us are badly designed, whether they be cooking stoves, doors, or even mobile applications. But why? Well, it's because we're humans. We don't think sequentially. We don't follow instructions closely. We are not precise. But machines do. And people who create them think that because a machine thinks that way, its users will do the same. Well, they couldn't be more wrong. So how do we act and think? Well, according to Don Norman, we tend to act on three distinct levels: the reflective, the behavioral, and the visceral. The visceral is the lowest of the three. It's what we call the lizard brain. Suppose you're sunbathing on a beautiful beach. You're immediately calm, happy, but you don't know why. Well, truth is the beautiful environment is affecting you on the visceral level, causing this immediate, instinctive reaction. Now suppose you're on your desk writing a letter. Your hand moves quickly, tracing the letters on the paper. But how are you doing this? You're definitely not thinking of the various muscle movements. You're not even thinking of each letter's form. You're just writing, automatically. In this case, you're acting on the behavioral level, which helps us perform learned action. Even though we're aware of the actions themselves, we're unaware of their details. Finally, quickly now, try to multiply 12 by 23. Not that fast now, hey? You have to consciously think of every little action, every little step. This is the reflective level in action, the home of conscious cognition, where deep understanding develops, reasoning and conscious decision making. So, how is all this related to design? Well, a well-designed object has to appeal to all three levels. It has to make use of aesthetics to provoke the correct instinctive reaction on the visceral level. On the behavioral level, it has to manage user expectations so that each automatic action performed has the anticipated result and the user doesn't feel frustrated. And finally, it has to satisfy the goals set by the user on the reflective level. Understanding arises as a combination of the reflective and the behavioral, but to truly enjoy something, you need to combine all three. Design is not just about making something beautiful. It's about managing a user's interactions from the lowest to the highest cognitive levels. There are multiple ways to do this. I don't want to go into the details as this is not the purpose of this video. But if you're really interested, I suggest two excellent books by Don Norman: The Design of Everyday Things and Emotional Design. This has been this week's individual project for my Univership. To understand what I'm doing or why I'm doing this, please visit univership.org. Thank you very much for listening.